I'm just talking to myself. Let's see if that works. Yay! Of course, whoa, a little loud, a little loud. Let's turn it down a little bit. Yeah, stupid me. I forgot to hook up the mic, so I've talked for the last 10 minutes about this, and you guys have heard jack. You've just seen my mouth going blah, 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 blah. Sorry. So, yeah, to recap, in case you actually bother to watching, I am basically I'm showing you what I go through when I enter in a big board, and to kind of sit on this a little bit and actually finish my thought. Normally, as I've already said this, but I got to say it again because you didn't hear it the first time. Normally, a Madden generated draft class is about 325, 350 players. This created Madden class, which we downloaded online, and I have not told anybody what we've downloaded. I truly haven't had the time between work and getting off-season stuff done to even look at what I actually uploaded, except for a preliminary cursory look at like the top 5 or 10 to just make sure that it wasn't an overpowered draft class, that it wasn't nothing but like 80 overall players. It is not. That much I can tell you. I can't tell you, though, much specifics other than the top couple of guys, but let's be realistic. You guys all know Bryce Young is probably going to go, if not one, then top 3 at worst. I keep entering in the 40-yard dash times. You guys know that Will Anderson is in this draft. He's probably going to go pretty high. C.J. Stroud's going to be a popular player. He's going to go pretty high. The guys that you think are good overalls are good overalls, but I will tell you for the record, just so nobody can claim that I'm doing some kind of shenanigans, I will tell you there are 4 guys that are rated 80 plus in this draft. There are 4 guys that are rated 80 plus in this draft. They will be gone by pick 5. Just throwing that out there. Whether they I'm going to be taking one of them. Wow, I'm way off. I'm going to be taking one of them, whether it's, I'm taking an Alabama boy 1. I'm not telling any more than that. I'm taking an Alabama boy 1, and I'll tell you for free, I need pass rush and I need a quarterback. So you can deduce what you will. You can go look at the draft board and see what Bama boys are going to be going high that are in those positions, and you can make the assumption that I am picking one of those guys. So I'm not an Alabama fan, but I am a fan of talent, and they are both talented in this draft. So I'll tell you that for free. There are some stinkers in this draft. I did not hardcore look, but I know there are some bad guys in this draft. Some guys you might not agree with the rating on. Some guys you may agree with the rating on. That's not for me to really be up in arms about. It's really more along the lines of, is it a draft class that could be fun? Is it a draft class that's fairly balanced? Maybe not 100% balanced, but fairly balanced. I felt like it was. Again, I didn't memorize any overalls. I just simply kind of gleaned over the class once before I uploaded it, and that was it. So that pretty much hopefully tells you what you need to know about the draft class. I feel like it's going to be a fun draft class. If your player's rated poorly, I'm sorry. It's not my call. I didn't make this draft class. It's not mine. I did not make it. Do I have enough receivers? Oh crap, I need 52. Damn it. Below. Okay, so, well, no crap. You didn't find a match. How did you find a match for BSQ, honestly? Page 7. What? Wait, C76. Why are you not finding C76? Oh, because I erased it all. Duh. Okay, I'm an idiot. That's fair. Okay. What you're seeing right now is what I was talking about, the main page portion of this. This is the part that really is behind the scenes. You don't necessarily need to know anything about this because it's just extra fluff that you don't need to worry about. But you can kind of get an idea. This is all the work I've put into this draft board is all pretty much right here. So we need to take this and we need to scroll over here. We need to come all the way down. And then we need to go here. We need to cut this. And we need to drop it 2 spots. You know what? Actually, no, that's not. Should I do it just this? Yeah. Just do it this way because it's the easiest way to do it. Boom. Drop it down. Right? No, 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 no. Crap. The other way. Dad burn it. Hurry up and finish. Back up. Nope. I dropped the wrong thing. Can we backtrack that? Thank you. Okay. I meant to come down here to tight ends and take care of them and move them down. Because that's the team I need moved down. Because that did me no good what I did. Alright, let's try this again. Cut. Slide over. And tight ends move on down. We'll move them down 2 spots. Okay. And then once that's done, I added 2 columns for that, so 53. So that should give me 2 spots empty. Alright. And I need to do this. Can I just... Yeah, let me just grab all this crap for right now. Copy. Go to the real big board. And highlight all this. Paste. There we go. So. Alright. This is all filled in. So basically what you'll see here, yes sir. Sorry, I had a question pop up. Happens to me a lot during the off season. I have questions that just pop up. Da, 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 da. Okay, you guys are still looking at that. Yay! I love it. I stream in the middle of the day on a wireless connection. I have 0 drop frames. Oh man, I love it. I love you. I love you. Love you, internet. Love you. Love you. Love you. All right, I have 52 wide receiver center. Holy shnikes, we got work to do. Oh, this will probably be it. I'll probably just do these and I'll be done. 175. What a lowbie. Play. Oh no, that's projection. Round 1. Scheme fit playmaker. Okay, I'm gonna have to enter in PH for physical. All right, solid, great, solid, solid, good, good. And then let's do these. D B B B D B B B B B A C C B A C B C. And let's get your combine time, son. 445, 16, 33, 33.1, 9'7", 685, 411. Did I do that one right? Hold on. Did I put the point in there? Or is it just 411 seconds? It is 411 seconds. Felt like I didn't hit the circle on that one. Or hit the period on that one. Jackson Smith in Chiba. I know I'm butchering these names. Ohio State, 6 foot, 198, 21 years old. Round 1. He a playmaker. Solid, great, great, good. Solid, good, excuse me. Skills, C, B, oh, that's B, C, C, D, C, D, C, B, B, A, B, C, 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 C. Very C guy. Oh, he didn't participate. Okay. Well, let's copy that across. Okay. So he didn't participate in either draft. Okay. Interesting. First guy I've had that did not participate in the combine. Alright. So you're gonna have to guess on that kid. Quentin Johnston. TCU, they made a good showing in the national title game, didn't they? 21, round 1, playmaker. Lots of playmakers early on. Good, 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 solid, good, good. C, C, B, 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 A, C, B, B, A, B, C, B, B, C, D, C. Did you go to the draft combine? Yes, you did. 445, 19, 35, 9. 685, 4.15. Not sure if there are much in the way of speed demons like there can be in some of the Madden drafts. I have no clue. But I guess we're going to find out together based on 40 times, won't we? Jalen Hyatt, Tennessee. He is 6 foot 186, I think, 21 years old. My eyesight is terrible, so I could be wrong on that one. I will try and go back and look at some of these and make sure I've got all the info right, but I'm not going to make any guarantees. B, A, B, C, D, C, B, C, B, D, D, C, B, C. And 436, there's a fast guy. 17 reps, 32.2, 10 foot on the vertical, or broad jump, I should say, 686, 428 on the shuttle. Okay. I will say if you get background noise or if I sound worse than usual, it's because I don't have my actual normal mic attached. I am basically just running what I'll call raw. I'm using my laptop webcam, which isn't that great as you can tell. I'm using I'm using the microphone as part of my laptop. Everything is au naturel on the laptop, so it probably sounds like shit. And I'm sorry, but I'm also not sorry because I can't put my normal stuff together and be facing the way I'm facing and stream and be also hooked up to remote play. So it's kind of one of those things like I want to show a little bit of this, but at the same time I didn't want to go to too much effort to kind of show the behind the scenes machinations and show you what all I do for the draft portion of it. This is why I call it a labor of love. This is why I say I really love the draft. It's my favorite time of year because I'm willing to do stupid shit like put in the names of 450 fake players. Well, in this case they're real, but they're still fake players. 5'10", 180, 21 years old, round 1 to 2. I'm willing to do this because I enjoy it and I enjoy providing content like this. So yeah, that's kind of why I'm doing this. I just want to show you a little bit of what goes into this. I'm probably going to cut the stream here in just a second because I'm sure nobody really gives a shit. But I just wanted to kind of have my own little recording. I'll probably put this under, Chiefsman's or I can't remember what I had a segment where I showed like behind the scenes or talked about stuff. Maybe I'll put it under like WFL history or something. But this is typically what I do whenever which obviously I know you guys can't see the Madden side of it, but essentially what I'm doing, I have a controller in my hand, or well, not currently in my hand, it's currently sitting on my lap. But basically what I do is I pull up the specific scouting report physical skills of a player, type in their, physical stats, then I'll hit the R1 button to go to the physical so I can get the acceleration and all those wonderful athletic things that show up on the side there. And then I'll tab over to skills and it gives me a 3-letter grade. In most cases it's 3-letter grades. In some cases it's a single letter. If it's a 3-letter grade setup, I will basically put the mean between the two. So if it's like A to C, I'll put B. If it's C to F, I'll put D, so on and so forth. If it's exact, obviously I'll put the exact grade in there. So the only way you'll really 100% know if it's the actual grade or not is if you A, have that player scouted in that spot, and or B, have them scouted 100% so you can see everything anyway. The nice thing is that 40% or 50% scouted, which the nice part is you get most of these guys scouted to 50. You do get the scheme fits. You may notice actually I may show you the board here in a minute just to kind of show you what all it can do. Once I get this one finished, and once I get any draft board finished, these are available. You can download these if you want to. You obviously do not have to use them. Damn it, I keep going the wrong thing. I do these out of the goodness of my heart to kind of provide you guys a service as far as having a one-stop shop to look at all the draft information without having to get on the terminal. That can be valuable. Is it the most efficient way to do it? Probably not, but it's the way I've done it for pretty much not to this extreme, but it's been to this level of dedication for a decade, give or take, because I was off for a Madden or two. But for the most part, if I'm in Madden, I'm doing draft boards. While I'm jumping in between, I was going to show you on the description side here. You can see this is the main page where I talk about what all my little things mean, and these are all my own personal little analytics. It's nothing to it. It tells you exactly how it works. But the nice thing here is if you download the copy of this, you can actually take your scheme fits. If you're interested and care about your scheme fits, you can actually flip these. So like if you're interested in a strong arm quarterback versus, maybe you're interested in an elusive back, a utility, fullback, things of that nature. Let me close that. You can flip all these to your setup or not, whatever like this might be this. Actually, I'm changing some of these to the way my Texans currently are, that I remember anyway. But you can change all these out, and I'll show you real quick what it does. I've done quarterbacks already, but like as you go to scheme fit, I changed it to strong arm. You can see all the strong arm quarterbacks are highlighted in purple, which is the same color as the scheme fit on the game anyway. I try to make it kind of congruent, so that way you can kind of see the differences. But essentially like strong arm, so like I'll change this one just to show you. See, when I change it to scrambler, it goes off. When I go to strong arm, it comes back on. So you can actually take these and you can edit these. So if you're a field general guy, you can tweak it to there, and then boom, field generals. There you go. There's your field generals. So you can kind of see where you're drafting at. You also get a projection. You will not have an actual talent level because I get so few of those anyway that I can't really put those down. In previous Madden drafts, when we could get all that information, I used to put all that stuff down because I had a bunch of people helping me with the draft board. But nowadays, which I'm not unhappy about, it's almost impossible to get all that information, and that's okay by me. But I do put down the projected pickup area. Of course, my controller gets low on battery. Iowa State. 6'3", 210, 22, round 2 to 3. He's a deep threat. Xavier is 4.0. Dang it. Solid, good, 4, good, marginal. Skills, B, C, C, B, D, D, B, D, oh, no, that's D. B, C, C, B, D, F, F, C, C, D. And I color coordinate some of the main grades, like the A's are greens, the F's. Basically, the best are greened out, the worst are just redded out. So just kind of let you know, hey, this guy's not good at this. For the wide receivers and the skill positions, you'll see on here, I think if it's a combine time that's faster than 4.5, I think. So 4.49 or less, I have it highlighted. I think. Let me do this. 4.5, 4.49. Okay, 4.48. Okay, 4.47. Or is it 4.45 that I started? It must be 4.45 that I started, right? Yeah. 4.46 doesn't do it. So 4.45 or less, it'll highlight in green. So if you're a guy that's a speed whore, which to be fair, most of us probably are, on those skill position players, you can actually just go look over there, and that's where the information is. So you can, if you're one of those guys that's all you care about, then you can just scroll over there, and then you got your list of speed demons, and you can just kind of write them in as you need to. 177, 21 years old, round 2 to 3, slot. But I'm gonna keep trucking along with this. Oh, what did I do? Good. I thought I hit GM. Did I mistype it? Must have did. C, C, B, C, F, C, C, B, D, F, D, C, D, C, D, B. And then back to physicals for the 40 times and stuff for the combine. Again, I'm not going to do the, if I have time, which I doubt I will, I'll put in the pro day stuff, but I doubt I'm going to have time. But I think I'm going to go ahead and shut this stream down here. I just wanted you guys to kind of see what we go through, or what I go through when I do a draft class. I hope I have it finished by the time we hit the we hit the draft tomorrow. since it kind of got cut because I announced it at the beginning of this, and that was sort of the surprise of this, but my microphone wasn't on. We are doing a live draft show. At least last I checked with Juke, we're doing a live draft show. It should start sometime around between 8:30 and 8:45 p.m. Eastern time. I got to get with him and correlate that and make sure we're on the same page. He will be hosting the stream. We will be using, to my knowledge, we'll be using Discord. We'll be using the Chiefsman's Corner channel, and it will be an attempt at a live draft show. I've sent him a link to when I did them audio only a long time ago. It's probably like a 5 or 6 year old file that I sent him. But hopefully he gets the idea of the general gist of it. And with a co-host, it'll be a lot easier. I was doing them solo at that point for Madden 18 and 19 for WFL. But anyway, the idea behind it is essentially it's going to be like a real draft show where essentially we're going to comment on players picked as they happen. We'll also hopefully have some people who are willing to and able to tune in live, maybe after a pick or after a series of picks, and kind of relay what they're feeling, their war room type setup is, maybe get some kind of impromptu interviews. That's what we're hoping to do on Thursday. That is the hope. I still got to talk with you and make sure we're good, but hopefully we are. Last I talked to him, we were good to go. If not, though, obviously it'll be disappointing, but it's something we can gear towards for next draft if necessary. But hopefully we can get one in, if not a full one. Because I will tell, I don't know if Juke knows this, but I went the full 7 rounds, baby. I go stem to stern. I go cover to cover. I go post to post. So I don't know if he's ready for that. But if we get at least a small draft show in, maybe the first couple rounds, that would be all right by me. Kind of warm myself back into it. I'm still sick, as you may be able to tell. So I'm not 100% anyway as far as chatting is concerned, but I do hope we can get this in and get at least some entertainment value for you. Since Madden kind of effed us in the bone, we're going to try and make something out of nothing here, and we're going to try and make it a fun experience for everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed as we move on to Season 4, and we erase Season 3 from the memory banks because EA erased it from ours. So to those that were enjoying our previous franchise, I'm sorry. I really am. I know it's not my fault. I know I didn't do anything to it, but I still feel kind of responsible in some way, shape, or form, so I do apologize for that. But EA shit on us, and so we're just going to take that shit and we're going to make it into a sandwich we can tolerate. So hopefully you enjoy this draft. Hopefully we get going. The plan is to play this season out. That was the vote of the majority. So once we get done with this draft and once we get to preseason week 3, we'll play preseason week 3 as normal. We'll jump in and get to 53, and then we'll get to week 1 as quickly as possible. It's all in the off-season schedule, so I may have misquoted it a little bit. So if I did misquote it, don't take this word for gospel. Take the writing of the off-season schedule for gospel. But we want to get to week 1 of the new season as soon as possible, get everybody playing. Hopefully everybody's ready to go. Everybody's geared up. Everybody seems excited, and that's good. That's good to see. Appreciate your time, guys, and hopefully I'll have my equipment set up, and I'll have a better stream for you next time, guys. Check you later.